When it comes to buying motorcycle in India, we have plethora of options. But the one which you need to buy and the best motorcycle for Indian roads is the one I'm riding right now, is the Bajaj Avenger. Don't believe me? You will. Well, for those who don't know, the Bajaj Avenger falls under cruiser category, and the reasons why this is the best motorcycle to buy in India are as follows. The number one being the suspension. All the Indian roads have one thing in common: potholes. There are a lot. I mean, they are as much as India's population. And to glide over them, all you need is a longer suspension travel with a softer suspension setup. And you got that on the Avenger. You can just glide over any potholes. Look at that dumbass. And the next reason, the seat. It's a fucking lounger. And also the seat is so long that all your college friends, you can take your whole squad with you. And all the ladies which have been the pillion on my bike, loved my bike, like my mom, my sister, and my imaginary girlfriend too. Well, let's jump onto the handling department. There is not a single bike that handles as beautifully as this one. I mean, name it. You can do counter steering, power steering, weightlifting, pull-ups, push-ups, everything on this single motorcycle. Isn't that insane? And another favorite thing that Indians like to ask about motorcycles is, kitna deti hai? So this bike delivers about 45 kilometers per liter, at least on the highways. I mean, this is the perfect all-rounder. You can do touring, you can do commuting, you can do hooligan speeds on this motorcycle like an idiot and enjoy each and every bit of it. Now, if you're a couch potato, you are going to love the way you sit on this bike. It feels so much like home, man. Now, kudos to Bajaj for taking that hooligan of engine from the Pulsar 220 and just fitting it right into the Avenger. For those who think that it's a cruiser, it's going to be lazy and all, you all are just in there for a surprise. Few days ago, I was just riding at 140 kilometers per hour on this bike. It's just a 220cc engine. For that engine, without any kind of aerodynamics and other shit, this bike is awesome. And for those who say that Bajaj are not reliable, they kind of burn a hole in your pocket once they are old and all. Shut up. I've been using this motorcycle for more than 3 years now, no major issue. The maintenance cost of this bike is a joke, literally. Another reason why this bike rocks is because it has one thing that whole India loves: chrome. It has a ton of chrome. It has chrome on handlebars, on the bar ends, on the mirrors, on the knee guards, on the turn indicators, on the headlight. I mean, you just name it, chrome is there everywhere. And the power on this bike is absolutely amazing. You have power right when you need it. You don't need to shift gears, and this will not turn you into a squid. I mean, it's not like the super sport bikes like the R15 and other sporty motorcycles where you have all the power on the top end. No, this bike has all its power in the mid-range, right where you need it for the overtaking like this. And you can do all sort of tricks on this motorcycle. Clutchless upshift, clutchless downshift. And to be honest, you really don't need to worry about the spares, as those are cheap, man. Those are ridiculously cheap. You like to do modifications? Well, this bike looks better when modified. You can put anything on this one and it will look awesome. You can put fairing like this. You can add lights wherever you want and it will look sweet. Speakers, subwoofers, DJ system. You can even have a sunburn festival on this bike and it will look awesome. Another thing India is obsessed with is the six-pack abs. You want them? Just buy an Avenger, ride it in your regular commute in the traffic conditions and you will have six-pack And not just six pack, this bike works on your whole body. Play with clutch and you will have stronger forearm. And try to crawl in the traffic from left to right, and bam, six packs right there. Want stronger legs? Just try to reverse this bike when you're on it, and bam, you'll have those tree trunks. And another great thing about Indian roads is the heat. I mean, as soon as winter season ends, you can see Shah Rukh Khan sporting a Chota AC with him. And with great heat comes a lot of sweat. So if you own this motorcycle and you're riding on a highway like this with a half sleeve t-shirt or a half sleeve shirt, the air which touches your hairy armpits is just amazing. The feeling of the cold air just bashing on your hairy armpits is like heaven, man. And the only thing that most of the motorcyclists on Indian roads are scared of are not the potholes. It's the effect after hitting the potholes. The fear of getting your balls busted, the fear of getting your eggs cracked, and that ain't happening on a cruiser, buddy. So guys, all I wanted to say is that the cruisers are the best motorcycles for India as per me. And the reason why I was saying all the good things and all the funny things about my bike is because I literally feel that this is one of the best motorcycles to buy in India. And if you're looking for a cruiser, I really don't like Royal Enfield. I fucking hate Royal Enfield, to be honest. And I don't think that any other cruiser in the market is at as much value of money as the Bajaj Avenger. So if you like the video, do hit the like button. And if I've said anything that hurts you or hurts your feeling, and if you think that I'm a complete douchebag, then